Good morning. In this update, got an update on my health things, which I mentioned last week. We have a new tech review video on the channel and getting back to doing some FPV drone. It's the last week to be able to donate to my Macmillan walking challenge. Last but not least, we'll have our update on the metrics with a bit of a change as well, because we've managed to find some metrics which we couldn't find before. Cool. Right, let's get on with it. So welcome in to week 10 of your updates for Active at 50. There's going to be a lot of sun behind me, I'm afraid. I'm always seem to walk in this direction with the sun behind me for some reason. So yeah, another exciting week. I say exciting, it was very quiet, but there you go. The first frosty morning, I think, of 2025. It did say on my phone earlier that it felt like 2 degrees outside, and on this field there's still patches of frost, which is crazy. Right, I'm going to be dry today though. Beautiful blue skies so far. So a bit of a health update. We did have a big health thing which I was talking about last time, and it's to do with me having shallow hips. They have improved, and I think so. What I was talking about with sugar flu, I've got a feeling that the sugar flu may have played a part in it, in the case of making my body feel like it was a little bit flu-like and giving me those aches and pains that you normally get. So it's not as bad as it was. I can still feel it a little bit on the left, but not much at all. It's mainly my right, as always. My right hip's always a really achy hip, but my left hip seems to be okay. There's a little bit of dull ache there, but it's pretty much gone now. Still haven't been to the doctors though. I do need to make that appointment, because I'm like many people, I'm not that sort of into going to the doctors unless there's something seriously wrong, and I think this is seriously wrong, but you know, I'm that sort of guy that just doesn't really go to the doctors unless I really have to. But yeah, we're all good, and I think the sugar flu is pretty much over and done with now. I'm just missing that sugar in coffee, not so much in tea, but in coffee, because having a nice sweet coffee is probably one of the things I really enjoy. Occasionally realise we're at Banbury Country Park again. This beautiful little lake where the swans and ducks love to swim about. Just saw a swan flying in. Hopefully I caught it on the camera, but I don't think I did. Amazing little place. So quiet, nobody here. There's just one bird watcher over in the corner, which is quite cool. So I don't think I'll put my drone up today. I don't want to disturb the birds. As I mentioned last time, I'm trying to sort out my content and do the things that I'm used to doing and the things I love doing. And one of the things I really love doing is obviously the addiction to shiny things and buying new tech all the time, and doing reviews on that tech as well, because that seems to be quite popular on my channel, mainly with the obviously DJI cameras and DJI drones. There's a new tech review video up on the channel. It's done really well. It's got over 500 views over the weekend, which is fantastic compared to the views I've been getting over the last few weeks with my other videos. It's really, really good, back in that position where I wanted to be. So yeah, there'll be another review, or a proper review of the Pixel on the channel, and there'll also be a proper review of the Garmin watch, the 2554 Runner, which I've got on my wrist. Stay tuned for those and come back and view them. All helps the channel out. I've been meaning to, over the last few weeks, get back into doing FPV drone. That's where you obviously have the drone, my little DJI Neo, pop it up with my goggles on, the motion controller. And I haven't done it for about 2 months, so I did have a quick message on one of Oxfordshire Man's videos and said I really need to get back to FPV, and he said yeah, do it, get back to it. I have done that this morning. I've had a little bit of a blast around down the bottom field down here. Didn't really want to do it up here because it's that point of the year where all the animals are starting to prepare for winter, so I thought it'd be better to do it over the open field over there, where there's a couple of trees. I can dodge in between them and have a bit of a good time. So I've done that. You'll see in the background some of the video I did from that. Oh, this is really frosty. I just hope I can get back in contact with that company who were going to let me go and do some FPV around a warehouse for them free of charge. But they never seem to get back to me. They sort of forgot about it. But hopefully they'll get back in contact. They probably got a bit busy. And also I want to move towards manual control on FPV, which is going to be a big change. That's when you get into the more advanced movement. Going off piste. I didn't know whether you could squidge through here, this bit. It's a bit squishy. So this is the last few days that you can actually donate to our challenge walk for Macmillan Cancer Support. So please head on into the description, click on the link to donate if you can. I know some people can't at the moment, it's a really difficult time money-wise, but please, if you can, donate a few pounds. It would be really helpful to the cause. Right, so the last thing on this is my activity update. So I did find that I can add up all my activity and get kilometres actually recorded for the whole of my activity. So I don't have to put an activity into the watch. It just goes in through, obviously, the steps I do, the floor climbs I do, and it gives you a total like you used to get on the Apple Watch, which is a bit better. And it just means that things look a bit normal rather than me saying, oh, you know, I've done all these steps, but I haven't done many kilometres. So this week I've done 37.55 kilometres, which is pretty good for all my activity. That's not just the things on my watch, but it's also for the steps that I've done during the week. I've also done 48,504 steps. It's sort of on target before when I got the Garmin watch, so it's very, very similar. Floor climbs, only 103. I've been taking it a bit more easier this week, so that's probably why health-wise my hips aren't as bad. But we'll start increasing the kilometres and increasing the steps as we go. So yeah, that's the update for this week. And there will be, like I said, there will be another tech review video later on this week for the Pixel 10 Pro. And yeah, if you enjoyed this content, if you enjoyed this video, please click the like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications so that you're made aware of everything that comes up on my channel. I'd just like to thank everybody who's already donated to the Macmillan support. Please donate if you can. The link is in the description, and I will see you in the next one.